today with the XT30 and just the kit lens, which is the 1333mm, I'll be introducing framing. We are photographing the Fridge Restock volunteers, where they'll be collecting ugly vegetables to be redistributed to the community. So it's my first time here at the Pasir Panjang market, and the environment is very interesting because it's so textural. So let's talk about what happened with this frame. I use the entrance for the surrounds of my frame as they are going in. So it's really a head-on, it's almost like a vanishing perspective kind of thing. As they get smaller and smaller, I'm shooting it with them right in the middle. I initially was very undecided if I should use prime lenses because I know that prime lenses focus much faster. But now that I've come in, the 1333 really helped in the shooting. This is a really great range for an indoor space like this that I would need like ultra wide at 13, and then I can zoom in at 33 where I can get quite a nice portrait image.
We have been at Pasir Panjang collecting for more than 500 times. According to last year, 2024, we collected more than 500 tons of fruits and vegetables, serving more than 80,000 families.
Wow.
That's a lot.
Well, how do you know where to go to collect the vegetables? It's so big, the area.
There are few, okay, we never miss anybody. We still ask then sometimes they give some we give, so it's okay, we still treat them and ask for, yeah.
Things have been moving so fast. I've only been able to get the back view of the volunteers. I was really just chasing the tail of the group we were following. So I think later when they are standstill, when they are sorting out the vegetables, then I'll be able to get nice close-ups of them. So for now, I think I will just focus on shooting wide, and I'm shooting all the movement around me. A lot of elements are coming at me at quite a very close proximity, particularly the trolleys. They're moving at quite high speed and they come at you basically at all angles. So in terms of framing, there was a great deal of exploration going on, except that the exploration had to be really done on the spot. Very, very impromptu. You have to react so very quickly to get the ideal frame. And I think this all comes from experience. I got a lot of vanishing perspectives, a lot of rule of thirds, but I haven't had the chance to shoot much negative space. I do wish that I have had some quiet moments to compose my image. Unfortunately, everything is just moving very fast, so that's just the reality of it. The more important thing about this morning's shoot is really knowing where to stand, projecting where to stand 5 seconds in advance, you know, whether you're on this side or the other side of the light even. And once you put yourself in the right spot, what's left is your level, whether you're going a bit higher or lower, and then deciding the range that you're shooting at to help you to frame things. I was very impressed with, you know, the whole setup, the whole vastness of the space. But we do have certain restrictions in that the photography permit that we have only allows us to focus on the volunteers and not on the vegetable wholesalers and other people in general. There were certain sensitivities about showing the brands of the businesses who are donating the vegetables. It really was a mental exercise, what to include and what not to include in the photos. Despite that, I actually waited for the other wholesalers to bypass my frame, and I used them to frame the volunteer itself. So that makes the frame a lot more interesting. Without focusing on the wholesalers, we need to respect and honor what we've signed off for the permits. So yeah, that's just the reality of things. Sometimes when you see a nice photo, it may not materialize.
I run a provision shop in Little India. I've been throwing a lot of vegetables, fruits every day. the amount that really can feed a lot of people. 2018, when I came to found out that there's a group called Fujigirl in Singapore. So one of their founder came and his friend came to my shop outside the green bin, and they dumpster dive, run through the green bin for food. Then I came out to approach them, and they tell me all these food are still edible. Why are you throwing away?
In a nutshell, it's just like don't waste food. Okay, so this is not just for needy. Whoever, even people who drive BM, go and collect the food.
So that was really a fun morning. I enjoyed myself very much because there were all these different compositions coming at you, and then you just had to shoot and move around a little bit for that all to fall into place.
Like this is edible, is it?
Yeah.
It's not that.
Yeah.
It's just that they can't sell. Save the earth lah. I mean, don't waste food lah. Or if not, all this will be discarded and wasteful.